Good morning. How are you all? It's good to see you. It is Thursday. It's bad when you forget what day of the week it is. Um, yes, it's Thursday, March 26th. They're all starting to blend in. And I have another read aloud today before I start my two kids' school because they have to do school too. And it's an adoption story. It is the story of a little girl who was adopted by a single mom. And I was a single mom for a really long time with Sophia. And so I admire single moms because it's really hard work. And so this was a really cool story for me to read because I had so many connections, although Sophia wasn't adopted. The Best Single Mom in the World, written and illustrated by Mary Zisk. Oh, and this is actually written by a single mom. It says, for the single best daughter in the world, Anna Isabella Veronica Zisk, and for my parents, Mary and Tony Zisk, who have given me a lifetime of love and support. My mom is the best mom in the world. I love mom. But she wasn't always my mom. We love to tell the story of how we became a family. My mom always begins, before you were born, I lived alone in this house. She looks pretty happy, doesn't she? Which goes to show that you don't need to be married to be happy. Looks like she was perfectly happy reading her book. She's got some flowers, magazines, pretty art on the walls. I loved my work and my friends, my mom continues. But something was missing, I shout. My mom hugs me and laughs. That's right, she says. Look, her mom's camping with her friends, hiking. I wanted to share my happy life with a child I could laugh with and learn with, a child who needed a family. Like me, I add. Looks like a pretty cool life to share, doesn't it? Yes, you, says my mom. So I went to an adoption agency, which helps people find children who need families. I wanted to find a child to adopt, to love, and take care of forever. The people at the adoption agency looked high and low, near and far, all over the world, and found me. I cheer. Yes, they did. You were born far away across the ocean and over the mountains, explains my mom. You were born from the tummy of a woman called your birth mother. Your birth mother wanted the best for you, but she couldn't take care of you. It happens sometimes. Sometimes people have babies that they can't take care of because they don't have enough money, or they don't have a safe place to live, or because they are too young. And so sometimes they give those babies up for adoption to families who can love them and care for them. It's a very unselfish and brave thing to do. She wanted you to have a family to love you and to care for you. My mom pulls me close. So you adopted me, I smile. Yes, I flew across the ocean and over the mountains to meet you for the first time, says my mom. Finally, you were in my arms. You were the most beautiful baby in the world. I hugged you and kissed you. I called you my little snuggle bunny and promised to take care of you forever. And home we came, I always say, finishing the story. And that's how my mom and I became a family. And now she lives in the same house, but it looks a little bit different. How does it look different? Yeah. Instead of grown-up books, there are kid books and dolls and shoes. Now we live in our house together, and we play together and talk together. We work in our garden together. How many of you have a garden? It looks like this woman really loves flowers. Sometimes I wish we had a dad in our family, but Grandpa takes me to special places, and we can talk about anything. What are other ways that families can look? She could have a dad in her family, or she could have another mom in her family. Or she could have, it looks like she already has grandparents in her family, right? She could have two dads, she could have two moms, she could have one mom, she could have one dad. And my friend Nikki's dad is teaching us to play soccer. I'm glad my mom adopted me. At bedtime, when we finish telling our adoption story, she tucks me in and whispers, "You'll be my little snuggly bunny forever and always." Aww. And I know she really is the best mom in the whole wide world. I wonder how different this little girl's life would be if her birth mom had chosen to keep her, but she knew she couldn't take care of her. I wonder what her life would have been. And maybe it would have been okay. Maybe it wouldn't. But I do know that they make a beautiful family. Okay, well, I hope this Thursday is wonderful for you, or whenever it is that you are listening to the story. And I will see you all today on Zoom at 11.